What's good, YouTube? High Speed Noble's Garage coming back with you. It's been a little while, I know. COVID has definitely taken its toll on everybody this year, including myself. But, you know, I didn't have COVID, had some other issues going on, but, you know, I'm back with you right now. And the 1970 Chevelle AK, the Beast, as you can see, it's come along quite well. Got my windows in. Door windows, quarter windows are in, but what I'm here to show you is I got the back window. But let me show you so far. Got the interior pretty much done, with the exception of the door panels. Those are gonna come next, but hey, everything went in. You know, seats are in, back seats are in. Yeah, it's coming along. But yeah, taking it out a few times, and you know, got to do some tweaking with the engine, but that's going to come in time. But what I'm really focused on today is this back window here. So I got my old one over there, but it's pretty scratched up. It's the original 50-year-old part. Decided to go ahead and get a new one, and you know, it's going in, but it's not going in. It's kind of tough. But you can see I got my shims or wedges, however you want to call them, in there to get that good spacing there. But you know, hopefully it works itself out. Truth be told, I did have the window in, but I thought I had it in backwards. So I took it out and flipped it over, and it would not fit. So the reason why I took it out is because along these edges right here, you know, specifically along the other side right there was like a quarter of an inch gap, and it just kind of looked funny to me. And so decided to go ahead and strip the caulk off, the sealant or whatever you want to call it, and pull the window out, cleaned it up, and here I am. It's gonna go in this way. So yeah, but yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Everything's working itself out. Yeah, so there's a lot that you forget when you take a car apart 8 years ago and start putting it back together. So made a few trips to OPGI in the process to pick up some things. This interior was a beast. Let me tell you, it was a beast, but got it done. So I'm gonna get this back window installed, and I'll be back with you. What's up, YouTube? High Speed's back. So right now what I got is I got my tape on the windows, and I'm going to cut them so that when I do put the window back in its place after I put the 3M sealer on it, I'll know exactly where to put them back, and hopefully it'll go swell. Be back with you in a second. All right, YouTube, High Speed's back. So what I've gone and done was I actually went ahead and marked where I need the window to be at on the pinch wells there, but also use an automotive window adhesive primer, whatever you want to call it, around the pinch weld area. So, and I also went ahead and did it right here on the back window as well. Some may ask, hey, well, you're gonna have a black, you know, ring around it. I'm good with that. It's gonna make sure that the adhesive sticks to the window and also to the pinch wells as well. And the primer that I'm using is this stuff right here. This is it's called Beta Prime. You can see what it is right there. And I'm also going to be using this adhesive right here. I got this off of Amazon. It's a 3M product, but you can see what it is here. And you know, that's what everybody else has been using. Of course, the trusty caulk gun. I got some suction cups. Got those from big box store. Not gonna name it, but you know, they're pretty cheap, and I tested them. They do hold up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you set up so you can see what I'm doing here, and we're gonna go from there. Be back with you in a minute. All right, YouTube, High Speed's back. So I got the glass out here, vehicle right there. Got the caulking on. I forgot to film that, but as you can see, they got a nice little bead on there.
I'm sure some's going to spill over, but that's going to be enough to get the entire window in and in there. So at the same time, I've been letting this sit for about 3 minutes right now. I'm going to go about another couple minutes, and then I'm going to pick it up and then going to put it in. Wish me luck. All right, YouTube, high speed's back. As you can see, got the window in, witness marks, line up. Guess what? We're gonna call this good. I'm gonna let this set up for a little bit more. And then I'm going to take the tape off and bring you back, let you know what we got going on here. But, you know, it may not be a perfect install, but it's in there. So, there you go. Be back with you in a minute. All right, YouTube, high speed's back. And this is the final product. Got the window on. I'm still letting those blocks set, but for the most part, like I said, it went on. I don't want to say without any issues, but it did go on. So, yeah, got the trim on. You know, it's got that little gap right there, but hey, I don't know what to say. It is what it is, but the window's on, and I'm gonna be putting the rest of the trim on tomorrow after I let it sit for about 8 hours. I got those blocks in there still, so, but yeah, other windows are in, and the car's kind of dirty right now. It's been sitting for a while, so, but took it out for a drive today. I had to adjust the clutch on it, so ran well, so, but that's about it for right now. I'm gonna get some more taskers finished. I'll let you know. Until next time, high speed's out.